The next thing I'm going to teach you is the blues scale in the key of C. And this is a really, really fun thing to add to what you're doing. You're going to play this on top of those three chords. And you have the written music in there for you to look at, but this is the blues scale. It starts on C, then it goes up to E flat. Then you put your thumb under, you play the F, G flat, G, B flat, C, and then you go back down. And you're only going to use two fingers, your thumb and your third finger, and you're going to pivot. Those are the only fingers you use to play this. C, E flat, F, G flat, G, B flat. If you keep going up, it goes up higher there. You can go up all the way up and down the piano if you like, but that's the one octave there, the C blues scale. Now here's the cool thing about this. When you're playing the notes of this scale, you can't hit anything that sounds wrong when you're playing that chord, or that chord, which really allows you a lot of freedom. So what I want you to do is we're going to practice going up and down the scale, and we're going to actually go up 2 octaves with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the camera angle here so that it goes up an octave, and we're going to go all the way up there 2 octaves above middle C with this little scale. The chord's going to be right here, and we're going to play it like this. To F7, back to C7, then G7, and back to C7 again. And then you start the whole pattern all over again, and you just practice that pattern so that you've got the scale in the right hand and the chord in the left hand. And that's going to take a little bit of work to coordinate that. So I want you to practice that and get that down. Now once you get that down, here's what you've got. You can do anything with any of the notes of that scale. So what I tell people when you're learning to improvise on the blues scale, what you should do is pick 3 notes, any ones that you want, and just kind of make up a little phrase. Repeating that. Now, I got a little carried away there, but I just wanted to do that to show you what you can do. So I'm going to suggest to you, like I said, pick a couple of notes, make up a little phrase. Repeat that 3 times. And change it. Just play around with that. You've got all sorts of freedom. That's called improvising. When you just make up a little melody by using the notes of that scale. But again, the thing that makes this work is when you're playing these 3 chords in your left hand, you cannot hit a wrong note with any of those notes of that scale. You can do anything that you want, and that allows you to concentrate on the rhythm, which is really the central part of the blues.